Okay, so far so good. Up to the next bit. Keep an eye out for surveyors and rabid skags. I think there's a couple of surveyors here. Missed all of those shots. There's another surveyor. There's like 3. Still have the tank here. Sneaking around the corner. Another surveyor. Lots of surveyors here. Something flanking up the side. Horn skag. Still have this tank. Another surveyor.
That was awesome.
Still something behind the house. I think there's a couple enemies just lurking behind cover there. I think I saw a skag. GT loader. One more, couple more enemies.
Stay still. So it goes. Enough. Bedtime.
I'll let him come to me. He might be happy just to stay down there and shoot by the look of it.
Who knows why this Hyperion bot is named after a complete nonsense word? Actually, let's make things interesting. How about another?
Just checking to see if we have any missiles coming at us already. Let's just double check the loadout here. So we've got Ward, Accelerate. I mean, Wreck might be a better option. Wreck. So let's throw the Legendary Cat class on here. Slag doesn't really matter at this point because we can't really slag these enemies anyway, so we'll choose the one that does the more damage out of these 2 Sandhawks. I guess the Bone of the Ancients probably will be fine. Don't really have anything else that would be useful. Lost my shields that time.
running.
Getting hammered here by these projectiles.
You are powerless.
Try to go for these turrets, see if it's worth it. Still a shoulder turret on the back one, I think. So, legendary might be better at this point. Legendary Siren. I think it's the back one that's shooting at me now with the turrets. So the front one might not have any turrets left.
You should all be running.
Oh, almost dead. Might as well finish off this front one, he's almost dead.
My training's paying off.
Out of ammo. Still alive, just got that one little sliver of health left.
You are powerless.
Okay, now he's destroyed. The back one doesn't have any turrets left either. Oh no, yes, he's got one hip turret by the look of it. Let's see if I can take it out. Oh, that's it, the turrets are all gone. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but it seems like this slag Sandhawk did a better job of taking out the turrets than the non-elemental one.
You are powerless.
Or maybe it was just using a different class mod as well, maybe. Okay, there we go.
High quality, low prices, and no questions asked. May it keep you safe in your travel.
Easy, yeah. Just need some patience, really. And once you can race back to the shop there, it's just about having some patience and getting it done.
Good luck.
Might as well sell off the junk, something I forgot to do earlier. Got a few weapons there to sell off, probably some grenades as well. Sell off those things.
Welcome to my humble shop.
That's back to 60, still not great.
2 words, my friend.
That'll do.
No refunds. Catch you later.
Now we can swap things back around. Throw on the non-elemental Sandhawk. We've got the legendary Siren class mod. Everything else is okay. I think our ammo's back up again, so we don't really need to loot around for too much ammo. Yeah, we're fine. Might as well pick up this junk though. Lad off assault rifle. Purple Hyperion shotgun. That's about it there. Oh, there is something else here. Bit more iridium. 169 iridium. So I guess our ammo's not completely full, is it? Oh, yes it is. I think it is. Yeah. Ammo's completely full again. Kind of like using that singularity grenade to pull the more aggressive enemies off of you. I might be switching back to that if I need it here. Looking out for surveyors. There might be one. No. Now this guy would be good to take out with the lady fist if I can, and I might just throw on a singularity grenade if I need it here.
You won't enjoy this.
Guess I could have used the lady fist there. Not that tanky, those spider tanks, actually. Let's just go ahead and throw the Pimpernel back on. I think that's more useful here. Just make sure there's no surveyors amongst this group of enemies.
This will work. Farewell! Throwing grenade! Stay safe.
So horn skags. And another tank. Wait for the shields to recharge. Thought I killed that spider tank, but he had just a little bit of health left. Marauders by the look of it. At least on the left hand side. And a war loader there.
Hold it.
So a little over 3 bursts to take out the marauder there. That looks like a surveyor. No. It's an exploding loader, which can be troublesome if they swarm you.
Gotcha.
Another exploding loader. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Bullet, which class mod? Never use those witch class mods, but they look kind of interesting. Maybe one day I'll play around with them. Forgot about these ammo boxes here. Might as well pick up any ammo I can at this point, because I can't go back to the shops. Booster shield. Now, do I want to race up to the top or stay down below? Might try going up the top again. Put on the Rough Rider. Breakneck Banshee. Nearly finished. Hopefully I can get there. Get through this and the binary boss. Let's go for the Siren class mod. Bone of the Ancients. We'll keep the slag singularity. That might be useful here. That's a pretty easy start. Now we've got surveyors. something else coming up. So that might be one of the easiest spawns to deal with. The spawn that starts off with the group of exploding loaders. I've had this spawn before, and it wasn't as difficult as the other ones. So it's always a good sign when you get that spawn where you get that group of exploding loaders to begin with. This is the second time I recognise getting that spawn, and it's an easy one at least, or easier one, at least if you run up the top of the hill there. It's always a good thing if it starts off with that group of exploding loaders.
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, most of my merchandise was ripped from the hands of dead adventurers.
Okay, here we go. Good luck. Thank you, Squiggy. Let's check our loadout here. Let's go for the Harold. And I don't think I'll be using anything else, but I'll throw the Sandhawk on. Bee shield. So we've got the legendary Siren class mod. Having that +5 in ward might be nice. I might just keep this witch class mod for now. Slag singularity. I don't think that's going to be very useful. Let's go with the lobbed Tesla.
Tough decision.
Now, a cooldown rate is not going to help us very much. So we'll go with the Sheriff's Badge. So I've got the Sheriff's Badge, lobbed Tesla. The Siren class mod. Let's just see what else we have. Cat class mod. So I guess Wreck would be useful. Just really depends how useful ward is going to be. Might be worth keeping what I have, I think. So the cat one has a Wreck, +5 Wreck. What do we actually get with Wreck here? Oh, you have to have an enemy Phaselock, so that's no use anyway. So we'll keep the legendary Siren class mod. And we definitely do have the lobbed Tesla. We'll try that.
Laser locked. Heat sinkers.
Rockets right off the bat.
Heat sinkers firing. Charging my laser. Missiles.
Too close, too close. Oh, we did it. There we go. Damn. We did it. Unlocked level 10. Finally got there. G fucking G. Very good. So I did try to creep around the corners a little bit more than I did last time. Or I have been. Just peek around the corner just enough to shoot at the legs. Previously I was peeking around the corner a lot more, but this time I was more cautious and just peeked around the corner just enough to get an angle on the legs, and that I didn't step out too far away. You went in like a maniac still. Oh, so that was still too aggressive. See, maybe I could have been even more cautious. But yeah, I was trying to be cautious. I was trying to just peek around the corner as little as I could just to get an angle on the tip of their leg there. What do we have here? Booster shield. See if there might be an interesting grenade or something here. So I think that's it. So very good, we got there. We got there in the end. Certainly learned my lesson to be a bit more cautious with the binary boss here and not step out so much. Alright. So that'll do. Our inventory's all full. And we got our pearlescent, which was the sniper again. Another one of these storms. We have two of these storms. I don't use them, but I don't think they're very good, so I can probably just sell them off. Perfect. Alright, dope. Congrats. Oh, thank you. So that's OP9. So there's still one more level to complete for Digistruct Peak, or not sure if there's one more level or not. I guess we'll see. No, that's it. So OP9 is the last one.
Against all laws of probability and good taste, you have survived the gauntlet. Return to me, so I may give you some money and stare at you for an uncomfortable amount of time.
OP1010 is redundant, right. So let's go see Tannis. You can still go for it, but no funny box. Oh, okay. So this is the last one. So congratulations, you've successfully killed a bunch of simulated living organisms. And also the gauntlet.
I may have just lied to you.
Jam-packed power shot. Okay. So that's OP9. So if I save quit here and continue, so we can go up to OP10. Okay, so you can do the peak at OP10, but you don't get anything at the end of it.
If you could stand, please assemble here and we can begin.
So content-wise, the character is done. Raid bosses are left if you want. That's true. Yeah, we haven't done the raid bosses. So what does it look like if you go through the Digistruct Peak at OP10? Is it any different? Or is it the same as OP9? Let's just go through a little bit just to see what it looks like. Oh, same as 8 plus. Okay, so it's the same. Okay, so there's not really anything else to accomplish here. Those surveyors.
Stay still.
Okay, so I guess we can just leave it there. Save, quit. So yeah, I guess, so we still have, yeah, that's right, we still have the raid bosses to do. And I think there's quite a few of the raid bosses that I haven't even looked at yet, so that might be something to try. See if we can defeat the raid bosses. So that might be something worth trying next time. We finally got to OP10, very nice. So maybe next time we can take a look at the raid bosses. So we'll leave it there for now. Thank you for hanging out. And next time we'll take a look at some of these raid bosses. See you then.